never, right?
What's up, beautiful?
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
What's up is I'm over here trying to be a professional, MP.
Well, you are a professional, but you're also a very good-looking professional.
True.
All right.
What's up?
So, I actually want to talk about Hammond Park.
Okay.
The classics.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're almost ready. You've been doing a great job making a name for yourself on the courts, but you still need to win over a few fans.
But I thought that was like a nice to have rather than something that you need.
No, that's a must-have. The last thing we need is video of you walking into Ham and getting booed.
Okay, but they're gonna be cheering by the time I'm leaving anyway.
Do you think anyone cares about context? I mean, all the media needs is a 3-second clip of you getting booed, and they're gonna trot out that draft night narrative for the gazillionth time. It's a great point.
He knows, so we'll just lay it out to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP,
this conversation.
have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, coach.
Good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals, so I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
I mean, where am I going?
I'm just saying, the work's just starting.
All right. I got you, coach. Don't even worry about it.
Tonight, Greg, both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's MP in at the 3 spot. You know, you knew that MP was drafted due to his leadership qualities, Greg. You can argue that's one of the most important things now that he brings to this team.
You know, he's a no-nonsense leader who just gets things done. And MP has set a level of expectation that others on the team adhere to. It's invaluable to have a guy like MP on your roster.
Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. And it's sent back by KD. 3, Marshall, and he recovers it. Here's McCollum. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Suns on offense. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Here's Williamson after the made shot from KD.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Here's Williamson after the made shot from MP. Williamson gets to Valanciunas. Marshall passes to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot over Paul. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Pelicans still look like they're getting going. Looking for their first basket of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. Here's Jones. They can't stop the run with that one. Quick start for the Suns in this one. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Phoenix on defense. 10-point lead. Pass to Marshall. 5 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. Pulls up on the wing. And the Pelicans miss again. Suns leading by 10. In the corner, it's MP. Booker the pass to Durant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go. Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And the shot goes in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Andre Ayton out there with Durant. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's MP. And it's Okogie in at the 3. MP's shot is good. Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM, Othella Akpem, is stepping away from the team. Greg, that has to cause some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season. When your team needs stability and direction, there has to be more to this than we know as of yet. And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He added 27 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ayton trying to break free, and that one drops for him. 14 points for MP.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range J, it's going in.
MP dishes to Durant. MP kicks to Durant. MP sets the screen for Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Cullen passes to Nance. And here's Jones. Nance a screen on MP. Jones with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Jones, no luck. Suns leading by 23. MP dishes to KD. Suns moving the ball around. And Ayton throws it down.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
McCollum and Jones are their guards. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
MP finds Paul. On the wing, Booker. Over Jones. That's good from Booker on the assist by Paul.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Back to McCollum. They double team McCollum. Here's Marshall. And foul on the shot.
Personal foul. First team foul. The line for your Pelicans.
Marshall hits them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Durant. Inside, here's MP. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 16 points for MP.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
McCollum kicks to Williamson. Feeds it to Marshall. McCollum outside. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jones looking for an opening. A 3, Marshall. And it's MP with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Ayton over Valanciunas, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Beautiful ball movement, draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Now, here's Marshall, covered by MP. McCollum, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Valanciunas. High, arcing shot.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here's Valanciunas, and it goes down 2 points. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside, KD. Paul passes to Booker. Floats it up for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Marshall with it. Chris Paul covering. And Marshall kicks to McCollum. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. McCollum's got 5 now.
He can make this shot in his sleep. It is pure muscle memory for C.J. McCollum.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. McCollum against Paul. Paul with the steal. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Kicks it out to McCollum. Lets it go with a three. And another three for New Orleans.
C.J. McCollum can hit from...
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?
He looked like he stole his mama's credit card and went on a shopping spree in 1997.
No, he looked like a clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
Yeah, you're right. Clowns be having some fire fits. Them shoes?
Oh, man, I'd rather wear a wig and a big red nose rather than whatever MP got on.
Oh, you want the flowers to shoot out the water?
Hey, I always wanted one of those.
Somebody's birthday coming up.
Hey, okay, appreciate you, King.
Oh, I got you, brother. But this look terrible.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad, man. I wouldn't put that on.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, I probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
No, I get that. You know, but I'm still a ball player. You know, so if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. You know, we can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
Right, it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift. Now you got to learn how to nurture that gift in only a way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this.
I got this.
You got this.
I got this.
I got
this.
There you go.
Welcome back to our coverage, everybody. 10-point differential here at the break. The West Virginia Mountaineers in the lead against the Michigan State Spartans. And, of course, the big story in this one. Junior injured in the first half and ruled out for the rest of the game.
That is a major blow to this team. You know, he does so much on the floor, and I think he's virtually irreplaceable.
Now here's Pearson. Pass to Brand. Back to Pearson. West. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brand. And here's Stevenson. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Lambert. Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Unloads from 13 feet, and it's Harvey missing. And here are the Mountaineers now. Inside, West. Out on the right wing. Pass to Pearson. West, covered by MP. Another shot. Pearson, no good.
Take it to the basket.
It's MP on the wing. He's guarded by West. Now, here's Lambert. Back to MP. Lambert up top. And here's Thompson. MP. Pass to Harvey. And the the lead is down inside single digits. West Virginia with the ball. Outside West. Here's Brand to the middle. Pearson, right side. Here's Brand. He's covered by Thompson and stolen by Lambert. He's got a clear path. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. When West Virginia basketball comes to mind, there's one very specific alum that I can think of.
Oh, yeah, Mr. NBA logo himself, Jerry West. He was a part of some pretty big upsets in his time with the Mountaineers. And you always admire a consistently successful collegiate team. And that's exactly how I would describe the Spartans. Consistent.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Plenty of impressive tournament runs from Michigan State over the years, huh, guys?
But, you know, I don't think it's just their records that speak to their success. It's also the focus you see from this team year in and year out and how hard they work. There's a culture of work ethic and teamwork that's made them successful.
Pass to West. Here's Brand. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Brand. He's got 8. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing. And the layup's good off the glass.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Weaver. That one's off. Still out of sync. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back. Boy, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
Pass to West. There's the 3. Michigan State grabs the miss. And here's MP for 3. And the Spartans another 3.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Outside West. From the arc. And the Mountaineers miss again. The Spartans leading. Up top, Mills. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Weber. Tries again. Harvey. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Harden. Harvey covering. Pass to Weaver. Over MP. And the Mountaineers miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way, and they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself. You take a look at the freshman MP. He's had some consistent playing time this year, but stepping in for Junior is a tall order.
Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Pearson, he's guarded by Hayward. Now here's Stevenson. Pearson outside. There's the screen to stop the drought. He can't get it to go. And Michigan State the other way now. And with MP, the backup freshman, the team believes he'll develop into a crucial role eventually.
Yeah, playing behind a guy like Junior, it's hard to get floor time. MP and the school know that patience is key. Eventually, he'll have a bigger role on the team.
Pass to White. Pearson with it. Pulls up on the wing. No good that time.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now White. Hayward with the block. MP, he's open. It's some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
Picked up by Stevenson. Out of bounds. It'll be Spartans' ball.
Substitution for the West Virginia. DeAndre Hernandez. Anthony Brand.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Hernandez. White outside to stop the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys, if you're 6'2", you have to have this shot in your arsenal. White shows great touch from deep.
And stolen by White. Pass to Pearson. They set a pick. Here's White inside. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And talk about 20/20 vision. Seeing the floor. If you're open, White will find you.
They can burn some clock if they want.
And get a little breather as well.
And it's MP missing.
Boy, just by his body language, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
And here we go. Pass to Hayward. Back to Lambert. MP outside. And here's Hayward. Rejected by Hernandez.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Stevenson with the ball. He's guarded by Hayward. White outside. Outside, Hernandez. But they recover it. Back to White. And that's a foul called on Lambert. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution for the Mountaineers. Andre West.
Now Pearson. Outside, West. Back to Pearson. Outside, West. And it's off from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he trims the lead to single digits. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
And here are the Mountaineers now. Pearson outside from downtown. The shot off that time, and it's Michigan State the other way. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from beyond the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pearson outside. Pass to Hernandez. And he can't answer back. Three-pointer offline. And here's MP for three. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so the Michigan State Spartans have won, and we'll move on.
Look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
With
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling.
Yo, wait up.
You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just wanted to thank you, bro. Like, for a mental lot that you believe in, man.
Oh, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
You're sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team, you aren't. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the infirm.
Thank you. You heard me, didn't you? I'm going to celebrate with the team.
You too?
Go ahead, man.
Hey, look.
I'm going to hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Camila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah. Cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester, and you're finally noticing me, and I'm getting lost in your eyes. My heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, this is not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
I'm sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute.
Yeah,
She
now you're
called me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Captain.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior.
I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
come on, MP.
right.
Take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this? Go ahead.
It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Forget it. Never mind, man. I got this. What you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad, man. My bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain, doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
The air outside is starting to cool, and that means it's college hoop season. Hello and welcome everyone to the start of what should be a great year. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with my colleagues Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. In this game, we'll see the Michigan State Spartans against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. Has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Here's Mayo. Pass to Sanders. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Now here's Sanders. Shot clock at 6. From 13, it's rebounded by Lambert. It's MP on the wing. Sanders defending. And here's MP from beyond the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Outside Sanders. Over MP. Sanders can't get it to go. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Now here's Sanders. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Lambert. And here's MP for 3. And the Spartans, another 3.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Outside Sanders. Shakes him. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Thompson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Hayward.
And so effective off the ball. Red Thompson knocking him down.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Sanders can't get it to go. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. 6 the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Pass to Richards. And it's blocked by Harvey. And guys, coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
Now here's Sanders, covered by MP. Here's the pick. To stop the run. Michigan State grabs the miss. And they're on the break. And slam dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
North Carolina calls timeout.
Substitution for the Tigers. Now John Wayne, Walter Fields, A.C. Riley, J.C. May. Substitution for the Spartans.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. Now here's Sanders. Outside Fields. Nailed from three-point land.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's MP for three. And the Spartans, another three.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Now here's Fields. Smith, covered by MP. Launches a three. Smith misses.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Pass to Fields. Back to Smith. From deep. And he can't hit that time. Now the Spartans take it the other way. And here's MP. Let's go from three. Richards grabs the miss. Now Sanders. Outside, Smith. Back to Sanders. Outside, Smith. Goes back up. And it's off the back rim. No good. The finish. And MP slams it in. Michigan State has earned a reputation as a strong basketball program, and rightfully so.
You got to take the Spartans seriously, just as seriously as their fans do, because they run a very competitive club over there.
Kept alive. Smith misses in close.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Beasley. Back to Smith. Pass to Fields. Smith, covered by MP, and the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Ruben Sharp, Johnny Mayo. Substitution for Michigan State.
On defense, the Spartans. Sharp to the middle. It's Sanders on the wing. 4 on the clock. And just miss after miss right now. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And the Tar Heels call time here. You look at MP, what a contribution.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
And the Spartans making a change here.
Substitution for Michigan State.
Out to the right wing. Outside, May. Riley. The 9-footer's on the mark. Expectations are high for this UNC team after a tough season last year.
The fans are hungry for a fresh start here after dealing with injuries and frustration. It's a lot of pressure, but these guys can handle it.
Up top, May. He's covered by Mills. Long, no good. So it's the Spartans now. It's an 18-point lead. And slam dunk by MP.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
Here's Mayo. Back to Riley. He lets go from deep. Here's May. Nice D from Harvey. It's MP on the wing. And it's in after the nice bounce off the right iron.
And he can take over in a second. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Right side, Riley. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mayo. He's guarded by Hayward. Pass to Sharp. Left side, May. 6 on the shot clock. They set a pick. Shoots over Mills. The Tar Heels again can't hit. Harvey. May defending. Here's MP. A heat check there, but it's off target. And through the first.
And he's confident to begin with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy.
And I'm sure the Spartans are hoping to start this season off on the right foot.
That's what you expect from a program like theirs. They've got great leadership with a history of success, and their players know it's on them to step up.
Here's Lambert. Again, the Spartans good for 2.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Pass to Richards. Sanders throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A difficult situation for North Carolina. Shoots from the high post, and that one goes long.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Thompson. The teardrop falls in.
Thompson floating it right in there. Excellent touch.
The Tar Heels on offense.
Shoot for 2, shoot for 2,
Outside Sanders.
shoot for 2, shoot.
Looking to get it going. And he knocks the jumper down. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
And the foul called on MP.
Substitution for Michigan State.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
Showing the quickness right there, just tough to keep up with him.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Riley, guarded closely. Wong, nice pass, led him perfectly to the rack for the layup.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Blake with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. MP inside, guarded by Smith. MP with the bucket.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Outside, May. Pass to Fields. Smith. Outside, May. It's blocked, and that'll be... MP inside. He's covered by Riley. They get it back. And the basket by Harvey.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Outside Sanders. Pass to Riley from the arc. Harvey grabs the board. Smooth sailing for Michigan State. Thompson outside. Now here's MP. To the wing, right side. Here's Harvey. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Tar Heels with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Riley. It's rebounded by Lambert. Hayward.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Thompson. There's the lob to the hoop. And MP slams it in.
And you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
But they'll get another chance. Now here's Sanders. He's guarded by Hayward. Back to Sanders. They set the pick. Second shot opportunity. And Lambert with the block. Here's MP. Finished off the break.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Outside Sanders. To the inside. Riley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Traditionally, Gonzaga has always run a patient offense that passes up the good shot, seeking the great one. And I think that's to Riley's advantage.
Lambert, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Sharp. Lambert defending. Outside Riley. From 13. And he sinks that one, hitting in the back of the rim on its way in.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's MP. Sharp grabs the miss. Lambert down low. MP, he's covered by Riley. Back to Lambert. Inside, MP. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Number 17.
Here's Mayo. And so the Spartans take the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And that's a wrap for our broadcast of tonight's game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.